Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some WarHeads candies. I have the Ooze Chewz ropes. We have tropical punch, pineapple, and mango flavors.
And then I have the sour Taffies. This one is 2-in-1 tropical, pineapple and orange. And this is 2-in-1 colors and flavors.
It's
apple and watermelon.
Green apple watermelon.
It doesn't say that, but it has it.
But it has there's a picture, yeah. So they were all bought at Five Below. Five Below, if you don't know, you're probably going to pay more, but it is a good place to find all kinds of candy.
Different candies.
Yes. The Taffies were $1.50 each, and these Ooze were $2. So that is, to me, that sounds really high. $2 for this little package, but maybe it's not.
Novelty candy is kind of expensive anyway.
What?
Novelty candy is kind of expensive.
It is. 5 filled ropes. So wonder which flavor you're not getting 2 of. Tropical punch, pineapple, mango. It's 100 calories per serving. 2 pieces are 100 calories. The whole package is 230 calories. Distributed by Impact Confections in Janesville, Wisconsin. That's where they're distributed. They're made in Mexico. So, made in Mexico. Here we go.
Hopefully you do get 2 of these things.
Okay, the one you did not get 2 of was the tropical punch.
Nope.
Okay.
They're pretty long though. I mean,
Is that good?
yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Actually,
Okay. Okay, so do you want to try which one first?
It's very strong and stinky. I don't know which one you try.
The way that they have it on the package makes it look like the pineapple is the orange one. But I bet you it's not. I bet you the pineapple is the yellow one.
Which one?
Let's do the yellow one.
Much softer than I thought they'd be.
I love the flavor.
I'm seeing how sour they're going to be. They got a little like zip to them, but not like WarHeads, actual WarHead tablets are.
Yes, the actual WarHeads hard candies they're almost so sour I can't handle
Yeah, they
them.
make your tongue hurt.
I think that was supposed to be pineapple.
I think it is too. The aftertaste is pineapple.
Yeah, it tastes like pineapple. It doesn't taste like it would be mango. So
No.
this should be...
No, I'm pretty sure that was pineapple.
You know, that's very sweet. If only all mango was like that.
Yeah, it really doesn't taste much like mango.
It doesn't.
It just tastes sweet.
We have had mango that we hated, but we've had mango that we loved.
we love.
I've had mango that's been delicious. Truly, that does not taste like mango at all.
No, and the pineapple was kind of the aftertaste was like pineapple, but the rest of it was,
Right.
while you're eating it, it's like that doesn't taste like
Yeah,
pineapple.
it really doesn't. It just tastes like it's artificial, but it's not in a chemical way.
Right.
It's not a bad way. It just tastes very artificial, fruit flavored.
It's not bad.
This is the tropical.
I wouldn't mind eating these. No, I like how they're supposed to be sour. No, these don't actually say sour.
Yeah,
Okay.
sour.
These aren't really sour.
It's this sour, chewy candy filled with ooze, and they don't ooze either.
No, I guess if you bite into them, they kind of squish.
They don't ooze at all.
They kind of squish a little bit, but they're not oozy.
That doesn't ooze.
No, I'm glad they don't ooze though. They'd make a mess in the package.
It'd be fun though.
It would be fun, but it'd be a mess. And stuff dripping
It would be
everywhere.
fun if you could squeeze it and the stuff
Like
was.
a zip.
I wasn't gonna say that.
That's
but
what
yes.
she was thinking.
Yes, they do not. When you say ooze, I think of something like that. These do not ooze.
No, these don't.
Um,
I like the flavor of them. And just know that the sourness level is about the same thing as like what's those kids? Sour Patch Kids. It's about that same level of sourness. It's not even.
but Sour Patch Kids are about 100 times better than that.
Oh yeah, the sour.
Yeah.
I'm sometimes just the sourness level. They're
Yeah.
both like sweet, which is a itty bitty like zing.
Yeah.
That's it.
The tropical punch
That's the best one.
It tastes most like it should. So it really does taste more like tropical punch.
Yeah, and you only got one of
Then
them.
the pineapple tasted like pineapple, or the mango tasted like mango. It really does taste the closest.
Yeah.
So I think these are fun if you're willing to spend $2.
Yeah, I mean, if your kids want to buy them, they're safe to buy them.
Yeah, they're safe to buy them.
They
Yeah.
don't taste bad. They're not going to throw them away.
And they're not messy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it that they're not messy. Sour Taffy 2-in-1 Tropical Pineapple Orange. This is 180 calories for the whole thing. Now this is distributed by a different group. You want to cut, yeah, cut that. This is distributed by Imaginings 3
So they're just licensed.
Grosse Point Road in Niles, Illinois. Who knew there was a Niles, Illinois?
People that live in Niles.
Isn't Niles the guy's name in Frasier? Or is it Miles?
Miles.
Is it Miles, not Niles?
Miles.
Okay.
No, that's sour.
It's www.flixcandy.com. Oh, it's made in Turkey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I cut it a very small piece.
That's terrible.
It's very sour.
It doesn't taste good.
I think the taste is okay. It's very strong orange. Like citrusy, but it's got a sour citrus, so it seems like it's not quite grapefruit, but it's very tart.
It's better once you chew it
Yeah, once you get
down.
it kind of going together.
But it's bad at first.
Yeah, I agree. When I first started eating, it was like, ugh. But after you kind of mix the flavors together, it's better. It's very citrusy, and it's sour. Much more sour than these.
It's
For
very,
sure.
very, very chewy.
Yeah.
Like,
That's why I'm saying I cut off a very small piece. You may not think that was much to get it with enough flavor. Trust me, it's plenty.
yeah, like if you have trouble with your teeth,
You're probably not going to eat taffy.
if you have braces,
If you got braces, you shouldn't be eating candy.
you should not be, no, you should not be eating this.
I know, because you're probably sneaking it.
Wow, look at that color.
You're probably sneaking it because your parents have probably told you not.
Yeah, I tell you what, Andrew and both kids had braces. And they were both really good when it
For
came.
the most part.
They really were. They were very good when it came to candy and stuff like that. Well, because they knew we never had dental insurance. It was directly coming out of our pocket. I mean, we were paying monthly on these braces because we didn't have any coverage. And so if mom and dad's paying for that, then we need to not eat stuff like that.
They also didn't want to go to the dentist and have to get them re-glued
That's
on.
right, because you have to go back to the dentist and have them in your mouth. And I don't blame them for not wanting that.
That one, I don't know why, but it was a little easier to eat.
It's softer.
I mean, and it wasn't like I was chewing on like a piece of gum. It's just yeah, it kind of came together better.
You know what?
Made a different. Now it's not dirty.
You know what's funny? The one that's softer is the one that's gonna it's like a year. Okay, the softer one expires December of 2024. The one that was hard expires May of 2025.
So it's newer.
I like the older one.
Yeah, it could be just the batch it was made
Well,
into.
the older one, I tell you what, I like the flavor. That green apple
Has a
and
very strong green
watermelon.
apple.
Yes, it's mainly green apple, but I love the texture of it. Is a really thick sugar grit.
Yeah,
Like,
you get kind of a gritty texture after you chewed it out.
yeah, like you can imagine a pot on the stove boiling with just that gritty sugar, and that's what that tastes like. I love the texture of that.
Yeah.
If they were both the same texture, it would help a lot
Yeah.
because this is really tough to eat. That is so easy to eat. Actually, this is my favorite thing of the three. I would get this one because
If I had to, if I
too.
had to buy one, which I'm not buying this kind of candy, but if I had to buy one, I agree with you. Probably that one.
Yeah, it really is good.
Yeah.
I know I acted
Only
ugly.
$1.50. They're not. That's not too bad for candy.
No, I know I made a face, said that was awful at the beginning. It was bad at the beginning. It was that first bite, but then once you start chewing it all together, it's not near as bad.
Once you mix the orange and the pineapple together.
Yes, you have to mix them together, and then it's much better.
I do think the pineapple orange was a little more sour and tart than the apple.
Oh, I do too. This was easier, just all around a better experience. So that's definitely.
And I wouldn't get these. Technically, but I've never liked that little texture with that white stuff in the middle. I've never really liked those that much.
Usually I do, because we've had other things in that, and normally I do.
I've never really
it's just that those flavors, they just weren't the best. They didn't do the best job with those flavors. So you'll have to let us know if you've had any of these, or if your kids have had any of these, if they like to eat stuff like this. But I'll have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.